A salary is 20 percentage more than B salary. B salary is how much percentage less than A salary? So salary of A and salary of B. So salary of A and B will be equal to 100 only. But so is given condition is salary of A is 20 percentage more. It's nothing but 20% of 100 will be equal to 100 plus 20% of 100 will be equal to 100 is cancel. 100 plus 20 equal to 20% of 100 will be equal to 20. 100 plus 20 equal to 120. Where A equal to 100, B equal to A equal to 120, B equal to 100. Then the ratio equal to 6 is to 5. Where A equal to 6, B equal to 5. B salary is how much percentage less than A? It's nothing but again we need to take the difference. What is the difference? So difference is, so A is getting 6, B is getting 5. So obviously B value is less when compared to A, difference and more value. So difference will be equal to 1. So B is comparing with A. B's salary is how much percentage less than A? So less is nothing but we need to write more value. Difference is 1. So more value will be equal to 6. 1 by 6 into 100. 1 by 6 will be equal to 16.66. So 20 percentage is increase. We need to decrease 16.66 percentage. Okay. Instead of writing 100 plus 20% of 100 each and every data, so directly we can find out if 20 percentage in the question by reading the question itself. If 20 percentage is increased, 16.66 percentage has to be decreased. If 25 percentage is increased, directly we have to say 20 percentage has to be decreased. How we need to find out? We'll see. Okay. A to B 20 percentage 100 120 percentage increase. How much percentage increase is nothing but difference by initial into 100. Difference equal to 20, initial value equal to 100 into 100. How much percentage is increased? 20 percentage is increase. 100 to 120, 20 percentage is increase. So next one will be to restore same value. How much percentage decrease? To restore same value, how much percentage we need to decrease? That will be equal to 120 to 100. How much percentage we need to decrease? It's nothing but percentage decrease. Again, formula is same, difference by initial into 100. Difference equal to 20 by initial value equal to 120 into 100. 2 ones are 2 6 are. 1 by 6 equal to 16.66. 20 percentage is increase, we need to decrease 16.66. If 1 by 5 is increase, 1 by 6 has to be decrease. 1 by 2 is increase, 1 by 2 is nothing but 50 percentage. If 50 percentage is increase, 1 by 3 has to be decrease. 1 by 3 is nothing but 33.33. If 1 by 8 is increase, how much percentage we need to decrease is nothing but 1 by 9 has to be decreased. Next, if 40 percentage is increase, 40 percentage is increase is nothing but 100 to 40. 100 to 40 percentage is nothing but 100. 40% of 100 equal to 40. 100 plus 40 will be equal to 140. To restore same value, how much percentage we need to decrease is nothing but percentage decrease. 140 to 100. 140 to 100. So percentage decrease equal to difference by initial. Difference equal to 40. Initial value equal to 140 into 100. 40 by 140 will be equal to 2 by 7. If 2 by 5 is increased, 2 by 7 has to be decreased. If A by B is increased, 2 by 5 is increased, 2 by 7 has to be decreased. Then A by A plus B has to be decreased. 1 by 8 is increased, 1 by sum of numerator and denominator has to be decreased. 20 percentage is increased, 16.66 percentage decrease, 50 percentage increase, 33.33 percentage decrease, 12.5 is increase, 11.11 percentage is decrease. Okay. In this way we can find out. Instead of solving each and everything directly by reading the question, here in this statement 20 percentage 1 by 5 is increased, directly 16.66 percentage has to be decrease. 100 to 50 percentage decrease. How much percentage decrease is nothing but difference by initial into 100. Difference equal to 50. Initial value is 100 into 100. 100 is cancel. 50. 50 percentage is decrease. To restore same value 50 to 100, how much percentage has to be increased? It's nothing but again difference by initial into 100. Difference equal to 50 by 50 into 100 will be equal to 100 percentage has to be increased. If 1 by 2 is decrease, 1 by 1 has to be increased. 1 by 4 is decrease, 1 by 3 has to be increased. 1 by 6 is decrease, 1 by 5 has to be increased. Okay. If 40 percentage is decrease, 40 percentage, that will be equal to 100 to 40 percentage. What is the 40% of 100? 40. 40% of 100 will be equal to 40. 100 minus 40 equal to 60. To restore same value, how much percentage we need to increase? 60 to 100 will be equal to percentage increase. That will be equal to, what is the difference? 40 by 60 into 100. So this will be equal to percentage decrease equal to 2 by 5. 2 by 5 is decrease. 2 by 3 has to be increase. If A by B is decrease, A by B is decrease, 2 by 5 is decrease, 2 by 3 has to be increase. It's nothing but A by B minus A is increase. 2 by 5 is decrease, 2 by 3 has to be increase. 60 percentage is decrease. 60 percentage equal to 3 by 5. 3 by 5 is decrease. How much percentage we need to increase? 3 by 5 minus 3 will be equal to 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is nothing but 150 percentage has to be increased. The price of oil is increased by 20%, its consumption is decreased by 16 to by 3%. What is the percentage increase or decrease in the expenditure on it? So just look at here. If price is increased by 20%, 20% is nothing but 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is increase. So consumption has to be decreased 1 by 6. Directly is given 20% is increase. Consumption has to be decreased by 1 by 6. In the question itself is given 16.66% is decrease. So directly question is given 20% is increase. Already is given 16.66% is also decrease. Then finally how much percentage increase or decrease? In the sense there is no increment, there is no decrement. Already increase is completed, decrease also completed. So answer is no increase, no decrease.